Beck Murray is in from ModaMortgages. Brilliant morning so far.
Yes,
anyway.
absolutely. Yeah. Great start to the day.
So Beck's come in, obviously to represent ModaMortgages today as part of our lender training academy.
Yep.
Sponsor month, and you've run a session this morning.
Yes, we did.
Educating the team on reasons why people invest in property. So sometimes it's nice to strip it back to basics and understand what they're doing day in, day out.
Yeah, that's true.
So really, really fun. Loads of audience participation.
Yes. Yeah, I like a bit of audience participation. It's it's not really my style, kind of sort of what I call death by PowerPoint. So it's nice to just have a bit of audience interaction and just get them thinking. And I think also as well is they know what they're doing and they know their jobs. You guys, they're really well trained. So actually it's just nice to get them thinking when actually they know the answers, they know the reasons, and it's just it's nice to get them a bit thought-provoking sometimes. And
when you wavering a cream egg around, you're always going to get a bit of audience participation.
Absolutely. Cream eggs and Easter eggs definitely seem to be the way forward.
No, it was. It was really, really fun. And like I said, just helping them understand the reasons why people are investing. So we touched on, and you threw out loads of stats.
Yeah.
So we've looked very, very much into sort of the growth within the buy-to-let market, so to speak. Which again, there's still growth there. Yeah. Which is obviously it's fulfilling. Yeah. Really.
Absolutely.
And then just some stats around the number of landlords who are out there, and then we've been looking at the demographic in terms of the age of the people who own buy-to-let properties, who are buying buy-to-let properties.
Yeah, definitely. I think kind of the aim from my perspective really was just to get them to see that there's still a massive amount of opportunity out there. Obviously the landscape of buy-to-let world is changing and there's lots of legislation and things that are happening this year. But, now we know what is happening, there's still a massive amount of opportunity and landlords that are really keen to actively buy and get into the market, and I think it was just nice to have a look at the ways in which where the opportunity is, but how that's also changing, the way that they're buying, the types of properties that they're buying, how they're wanting to kind of make more in terms of the capital growth and growing their incomes, and also the type of landlord is changing. We looked, like you said, we looked a lot at the demographic, the age of landlord, how much younger people are now getting into the market, doing more on the limited company side. So yeah, it was just a nice little kind of refresh, I think. But for me, it was just about being really positive and seeing the opportunity that is absolutely there, and the great job that you guys do helping people fulfil that.
Thank you, Beck. And it is interesting. When we touched on the age demographic, it's opened a way for first-time buyer, first-time landlords. Yeah. So I can see why you guys as lenders ultimately are using sessions like this, using stats, speaking with, companies like ourselves, because that can help pave the type of product offerings that you're going to be offering. So having things like a first-time buyer, first-time landlord product, not long ago that it was a no-no, really. It was like super specialist. Yeah. Whereas now it's you can understand how people are wanting it, because it is for sheer investment.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's making those sorts of things more accessible, and us as a lender, it's really important that we kind of know what's going on out there, obviously, and how things are changing, but what you guys are seeing as well, so that we can help support you in the best way possible.
Well, we do feel supported by you guys, so
likewise,
thank you. But as I say, as the day goes on, we've got more to come, and you'll hear lots more about 3MC's and ModaMortgages kind of relationship, and also video coming from James, where we're going to talk about the reasons why they're sponsoring us. But no, it is exciting times, really, and like I say, you upskilling and making people level up in what they do. It's all part and parcel of it in terms of training. So we've got big lunch coming soon.
We have indeed.
Well,
that'll be on the way.
Need to be as productive as possible before that arrives.
Yes.
Remind me.
But then we've got the sugar to kind of lift us back up for the afternoon.
That's what we're going to do.
Yeah, we're going to.
It's all about balance.
Exactly.
It's all about balance.
But
no,
totally planned out.
Beck, thank you very much for your
You're very
time.
welcome.
Most
Thank you.
engaging, and yeah, looking forward to the rest of the day.
Thank you.